Would you believe me if I told you that people are already making more than $100 a day using completely free-to-use online artificial intelligence software such as ChatGPT, Midjourney and Stable Diffusion, which quite frankly anyone can use without any prior knowledge? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you some of the ways that you can easily create an extra source of income by using these programs to build yourself a sustainable and profitable side hustle. Now, since the launch of ChatGPT just a few months ago, AI has been the trending topic, taking over the internet with a bang, as finally we have an AI program that anyone can access completely free of charge and start using. But for those of you that are unsure of exactly what ChatGPT is, well, it's essentially as close of a human-like interaction as you can get with a bot that knows practically everything you ask it. In simple terms, imagine Stephen Hawking's brain on steroids, and what you'd be left with is ChatGPT. Now, I've been testing out ChatGPT pretty hard over the last few days in order to create this video, and one of the first ways that you can start to monetize this AI software is through simply using it to create written content for you, which could be SEO friendly to help rank a website, catchy and engaging YouTube scripts that will be optimized for viewer retention, and even blog and article writing, where it will provide recommendations, accurate facts, and even instructions on how to complete a specific task that you might need to explain to your audience. So first, let's start with the YouTube scripting side hustle that's always in high demand. Now, you can go to ChatGPT and we're going to ask it to create a 1,000-word YouTube script based on the top 5 most popular wearable tech that's priced under $100. And we're going to ask it if it can also add some humor to the script as well. Now, we hit enter and let's see. And there we go. 5 top wearable tech items, each under $100, with added AI humor, which, to be honest, really isn't that bad. Now, you can pretty much copy and paste this into a PDF document and send it straight to your client. However, before doing that, I'd maybe edit a few parts just to make it your own. And if you're wondering where you can find clients to sell this service to, then you can easily start up a 5 gig completely free and start offering this service. If we do a quick search for YouTube script, you'll see that a lot of these guys are charging anywhere from $10 to $150. For example, this guy is charging $25 for a 600-word script and $55 for a 1,500-word script, with currently 5 orders in queue. But his delivery time is a little insane, at the moment at 21 days. So if you can offer such a service in 24 to 48 hour deadlines, then you could be raking it in. And guys, we just made that script in less than 10 minutes. And if you want to offer even more value to your client, then we can go back to ChatGPT and ask it to create 5 YouTube shorts from this same content with a maximum of 150 words each. And this is something you could easily charge extra for. And there we have it. These look like they could need a bit of editing, or you could ask AI to edit it again for you, and after a few times, I believe it would be almost perfect. Now, that's video scripts, but what about SEO-friendly blog posts? On Fiverr, sellers are charging on average $100 plus for small blog posts, including a few key SEO words. So this time, let's use ChatGPT to create an SEO-friendly blog post around the top destinations to travel to in Europe for the best sun. And the keywords we're going to ask it to use are going to be Europe, sun, where to travel in Europe, and top destinations in Europe. And we're also going to ask it for recommendations based on the locations it provides, but also we'll ask it for a title for the blog and also links to each of the destinations so that readers can click on the link if they want to know more details. Okay, and there we go. It's even better than I expected. We've got a catchy title, 3 popular destinations with a whole spiel of why they should visit these places, and at the bottom we have links to find out more about each location. And that took us 3 minutes to generate, which in all honesty is probably better content than what 50% of the current Fiverr sellers are offering. Now, the next side hustle I want to show you is how you can create and sell children's books by using two separate AI programs together, both ChatGPT and Midjourney. Now, ChatGPT could write you a 300-page adult book if you wish, but then you'd still need to read through it, edit parts, and publish it, which would take way too much time. So we're going to focus on short children's books. Now, with children's books, if you can hit on an emotional point which could connect to how a child is feeling, then the success of that book is probably going to be a lot higher. So let's ask ChatGPT again to create a 6-page children's book about a cute and fluffy panda that lives in the desert and struggles to make friends with the other animals. Let's also ask it for a title recommendation for our book and hit enter. And here we are, a 6-page book all about a panda in the desert who can't make friends, including a book title. Now, let's say we want to create a unique graphic for the front of our book. I'm going to quickly ask ChatGPT to describe what the panda looks like. This will just save me a little bit of time doing it myself. Then I'm going to head over to Midjourney, which again is a completely free to use AI program that generates unique copyright-free images from the prompts that you provide it. It can take a little getting used to and testing out, but once you start playing with it, you'll quickly work it out. And just to give you an idea of the images that can be created, here are a whole bunch of images which have been created by people just asking the AI to create specific looking images. And these are all images you won't be able to find anywhere else on the internet. So we're going to type /imagine and then we'll type our description. Let's go for cute and fluffy panda in a desert alone who is sad with no friends and has big eyes. Disney cartoon style. Okay, let's see what it will create. This will normally take roughly 60 seconds, and the only annoying thing about the free version is that you have to use the newbie Discord server, which everyone else is also using, so you always have to keep scrolling to find your post. Okay, here we go. We have 4 images to choose from, or we can hit the regenerate button if we want to create more variations. But once we're happy with one of them, we can upscale whichever one you like, and then it will prepare that exact image, after which we can download and use it. Okay, so we've got our panda, our title, and our story. Now we can create a book using another free tool, which is Canva. Now, this website is great for creating any type of graphical content. They even have template book covers that you can pick from, customized to fit your book, and download. Then, once you're ready, you can go to Amazon and self-publish your book by just uploading your manuscript in a PDF format and your book cover, after which Amazon take care of all of the printing for you. Plus, you get to set your own price. So this is a super fast way to build an Amazon bookstore. And the best thing about this is once your book is on Amazon for sale, every future purchase is going to be purely passive income for you. Now, one of the final ways I want to mention of how you can build a $100 a day side hustle is through offering social media content strategies. And honestly, the demand for social media content is huge. Many businesses' key marketing plans are focused on social media, and that means there's plenty of demand for users wanting a good yet simple content strategy so that they know what to post and when. Again, if we look at Fiverr, the majority of sellers are charging well over $100 for basic services. So what we can do is head to ChatGPT, and this time we're going to ask it to create a 5-day-a-week Instagram posting strategy based on a mother and child parenting blog. We'll ask it to lay it out in a table format and include the topic, idea, and style of each post, and hit enter. Okay, there we go. Pretty simple, but at the same time, some great ideas. Now let's also ask it for catchy names for each of the days. And there you go. It's just generated this table once again with a catchy name column. Now, you could use, for example, Canva to put this into a nice looking and attractive layout, ready to send to your client. Now, I don't know about you, but honestly, I would easily pay $30 to $60 for something like this, as it's providing ideas and a strategy that I wouldn't have otherwise had. So, Right there are 3 ways that you can start monetizing AI as of today and start making in excess of $100 a day with very little effort. And guys, this is definitely not the last video I make about these AI tools, as there are so many ways that I want to show you on how you can start using them to build a well-paid side hustle. So don't forget to sub to the channel, and it could benefit you to go watch my video on the top freelancing websites that I made a few weeks ago, where I break down the best sites that you should be using if you want to offer the services we discussed today to paying customers. Otherwise, take care, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.